You should not use pro or high level play to teach Overwatch to the average player is a perspective that I've always sort of disagreed with. So here's how I use pro play as a part of my 3-step Overwatch coaching process, with those 3 steps being explanation, demonstration, and then imitation. Explanation would be me just introducing a concept to a player and then explaining what it is and how it works. Demonstration would be me using pro and or high level play to provide the player with an example of how that concept looks in game. And then imitation would be me just asking the player to explain to me how they think the concept would look in their game. The concept explained here would be the concept of ult economy and how if you're down ults, you want to play more aggressively to compensate for being down ults. The demonstration would be the pro play clip in the background where a pro team that is down ults is choosing to make an aggressive play to compensate for them being down ults. And then imitation would be me asking the player what do they think they should be doing in their games when they're down ults. And for them, I might get an explanation like, oh, well, my team is down ults this fight, so maybe I should play this left side to flank and see if I can get a pick to compensate for us being down ults. The explanation step here would be me explaining the concept of win conditions, which are simply the conditions that your team needs to meet to have the highest chance of winning. The demonstration step would be me using this clip of the blue team playing towards their win condition, with that win condition being building their support ults, which is why they played to form those ults before engaging. And the imitation step would be me asking the player what they think this concept looks like in their game, and their answer might be something like, well, I'm playing Genji and I have Blade, and upon recognizing that my team's win condition is Nano Blade, I'm gonna wait till my Ana builds Nano because she's only at 87% before I go for my Blade. Now, keep in mind that I don't always use pro play as a part of my coaching process because I don't always have a relevant high level and or pro level play example on hand. However, just about every single concept I've ever taught and will continue to teach is something that I've extracted from pro play. So if you're interested in learning any of these concepts, feel free to ask in the comments or stop by my stream where I'm doing VOD reviews live.